Hey there, before we continue with this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you have bell notifications for all uploads. We have made the prototype combo to Dynamite Belial. I'm gonna go with that until corrected, isn't it? Whatever. It is based on the protagonist Bay. Now a shout out to Nyx for actually giving the idea to make this combo. It is Brave Lucifer2 Sting Anchor. This is mostly just based on stuff we've seen or stuff that we've kind of seen. Now I'm really hyped. I'm actually more hyped than I was for sparking, and with good reason. With good reason. The stuff looks interesting. Now, I'm sure of one obvious thing. I don't think the bays are going to be able to beat sparking right away. Like, if you think about it, at the launch of sparking, like, you know, nothing could really compete with GT's top tiers. There was Glide Ragnarok that had wheel, which was super, but you get the idea. Like, eventually there'll be stuff that's like insane. This was just super fun to make. Check out the news video if you haven't. I am beyond excited. Like, the launcher can be like customized, which is like crazy. The new stadium, oh man. And listen, I still can't process it. So speaking of Infinite, they actually are doing a random booster recolor of Infinite, which strangely looks so similar to Cursed Devilos from Hasbro's Speedstorm. So for those that think that Hasbro and TT for some reason don't collaborate on ideas, come on, the color scheme, come on. Definitely Hasbro inspired. Now, I don't think the lair has a specific gimmick. When I was checking the description on the site, it seemed normal. I'm also confused because people were pointing this out, but like the armor part, which is the metal part you see on the lair, apparently it can be flipped because I saw gold and silver. So if the bays are gonna have like mode changes too, that's very interesting. I think it's an interesting concept that they've made. Sparking has the chassis system. Oh, as well, people were wondering this, but the new system discs should be compatible with all the older stuff because Ragnarok has a new... I'm gonna make a Ragnarok prototype combo once we get the parts, but Ragnarok, it has a new disc called GG, which that's gonna be like so good for making jokes, but Hellkerbex and the random booster also has GG as a disc, so they're gonna be compatible, I guess. Now, what I'm really curious about, and this is gonna be really important, is whether or not the discs are going to have like weight that's at least on par with wheel or even greater. Because, you know, sparking kind of made those discs irrelevant with double chat. Okay, now when I say irrelevant, not like they can't be used, just that, you know, you're more likely to use a double chassis than single, but still, discs like wheel are still important. They're still top tier combos with wheel and sparking. I just want to know how they're gonna make the discs useful, right? They gotta. And this prototype combo is actually kind of good. I am a little bit worried about the tip on the bay, on Dynamite, because if it's like Anchor, it's really not good. I do not like Anchor. I really don't. And there's gonna be people who are like, why don't you like Anchor? It's not my, I don't know, it's not really a good tip. So the tip shape is sort of like Excel, right? Where it's supposed to be flat, but it's coated with like sharp rubber around it. So then after you just kind of get this like weird spontaneous movement, which is kind of a good and a bad. It's good in the sense that if it works, you actually get it where you could really get like a crazy KO. But bad where it has poor stamina. I also need to have this debate in the comments. Which recolor of Dynamite do you like more? Do you like the set recolor, which has the sort of rosé on it, or do you like the original? Now, there's an argument to be made for both. I kind of prefer the rosé one. Just my bias towards those types of colors, but you know, I swear the new series honestly does have some really good looking bays. Now, not all the recolors are like 10 out of 10s. I know some of the colors are really not mixed well, and that's perfectly, you know, fine to say. But some recolors that they do are really good. That Hell Kerbex, I swear, is so good looking. My favorite. I'm just beyond hyped. Beyond. Even the new launcher actually reminds me of the Perseus launcher from MFB with how customization works too. Oh, I didn't even get to talk about the stadium. I think the stadium's really gonna make up for that Dash Stadium that we got. I hate the Dash Stadium. I only like the Dash Stadium once we did like that cool reskin on it. Dash Stadium just is not favorite. Like this one is good. It looks like it has 2 tornado ridges. And it looks pretty bulky. It'd probably be the same size, or pretty close to the same size as the regular Dash Stadium, but still. Belial? Actually, this Bay's name is gonna be the most annoying thing to pronounce until the anime comes out, so I can just say it properly. And listen, the reason why I get so confused is because there are people who say, you say it like this, and then after there's someone else who's like, actually, you say it completely different, you say it like this. So that's why I was always confused. I did ask, but yeah. Shout out to Nyx for the combo idea. As a prototype combo, it kind of did not too bad at all, to be honest. But yeah, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and let's get the thumbnail shot. Hope you have an awesome and amazing day. All right, we got the thumbnail shot. Now I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Bye.